ladies and gentlemen, my talk is about some problems of quantum hermeneutics. I'm Guolin from China. Okay, my outline is about 6 parts. The first, some background. The second, hermeneutic term. The best and the basic meaning of trans-empirical. The trans-empirical is my coin, is the word. The third, quantum theory and its trans-empiricality. The fourth, quantum text and its characteristics. The fifth, the last is characteristics of quantum interpretation. Okay, it's my topic begins. You know, in the 20th century, there is a quantum information theory, and the British Nature magazine advocated the second quantum evolution. So, 2017, Chinese scientists launched the first quantum scientific satellites, METS. With the development of the contemporary quantum theory, I proposed the concepts of trans-empirical and the quantum hermeneutics. That's my over project, the investigation of contemporary quantum hermeneutics. The first part, the hermeneutics term. You know, hermeneutics from the Latin hermeneutica, and it's come from Hermes. In Greek, Hermes is a message of the gods, the full will convey the will of the gods to the world. Sorry. The hermeneutics origin from the understanding and the interpretation of the Bible and the Roman law, which there is a call how to really understand the Bible or goal of the understanding. It is the origin meaning of the Bible. The first time, the Shilamaha realizes the first term in the hermeneutics from special hermeneutic to the general hermeneutics. That is from special classical texts such as the Bible and Roman law to general secular text. The second term, understanding and explanation as a basic way of the human existence. Interpreter has a priority. Interpreter has a foresight, and the interpretation is always the interpretation of the interpreter. Hermeneutics has undergone the second term from the epistemology to the ontology, from the world of text to the world existence of the Dasein. Dasein is a philosopher Heidegger word. The third term, hermeneutics has undergone the third term for the ontological philosophy to the practical philosophy. Aristotle physiolysis becomes the important concept focus on the practical participation. The law of the third terms. The fourth term, hermeneutical study of the nature itself. The scientific hermeneutics, in particular hermeneutics in the quantum world. Well, Shukes focus on the study of the quantum hermeneutics. You know, hermeneutics in the Wikipedia, we can say hermeneutics is a theory of interpretation about the text and its understanding. The part 2, the basic meaning of the trans-empirical. The trans-empirical means go beyond the experience, being resulting in experience and make experience possible. Trans-empirical is different from transcendental air and transcendental. Transcendental air and transcendental is the words of the Kant, philosopher Kant. I believe that trans-empirical includes both the partial meaning of the transcendental, that is the experience and make experience possible, and the ability to explain the relationship between scientific theory, knowledge, and experience. In English, trans is used as a prefix, including the meaning of the cross, beyond, that is the meaning of the passing, exceeding, passing, in particular, beyond have the meaning of the include. In Chinese, 超验, trans-empirical, we can read 超验, the non-trans-empiricality, trans-empiricality, trans-empiricism. The part 3, the quantum theory and its trans-empiricality. You know, energy quantum has a trans-empiricality. It has a certain empirical base. It has certain empirical base, but some people credit it. It believes the appearance and make the interpretation of the back body radiation possible. The establishment of the scientific theory is not only the accumulation of the experimental data, but more important is the creation of the new concepts and the theoretical systems. Schrödinger published 4 important papers in 1926 and established the wave equation of quantum mechanics. For the perspective of the precision in which the wave function is discovered, this wave equation leaves the old appearance and make a new quantum appearance possible. So we can say the Schrödinger wave function are trans-empirical. Part 4, the quantum text and its characteristics. Hermeneutics is the study of the technology about understanding of text related to the research in quantum science, where form quantum text, and hermeneutics is used to explore quantum text, where form quantum hermeneutics. Quantum hermeneutics is study of the epistemology, methodology, and ontology that understand the quantum text. The understanding of quantum text is a standard understanding can only be to understand whether quantum text truly reflects the quantum world itself. And according to the understanding, we can successfully produce a quantum technology artifact. We could divide the quantum text into quantum theory text, quantum appearance text. The medium quantum text is divided into fundamental sense, difference meaning, and the contextual meaning. The fundamental meaning refers to the basic meaning experienced by the quantum text itself. Reference meaning refers to the what is the proposition, concepts of the symbol in the quantum text corresponding to the in the quantum world. Conceptual meaning refers to the meaning produced by the proposition, concepts of the symbol in the quantum text after being understood by the reader, and the meaning which is produced to society. So we can look at the quantum text. Quantum text has the following characteristics. The first quantum text is certain. Heisenberg a certain relationship which has important influence on in the field of science and the humanities. Some scholars believe that it is real the quantum world is uncertain. In fact, the mathematical expression of the uncertain relation is certain. The second, the quantum text is uncertain. The Heisenberg uncertain relationship reflects the uncertainty of the quantum world. The uncertainty of the interpretation of the quantum text in linguistic behavior will be discussed elsewhere. The third, quantum text has autonomy. The text of quantum theory is a description of the quantum world, which reflects the epistemology significance of the quantum world to the human being. Once quantum theory is formed, quantum theory exists independently, and it has its own vitality. The autonomy of quantum text reflects the independence of the meaning of the quantum text because based on the quantum text, people has created quantum technology different from the created by the classical science. According to Beatty, the autonomy of the text is the first principle of the interpretation. The related concepts, laws, and principles of quantum theory has a certain degree of trans-empiricality rather than the direct and simple reflecting of the quantum world. It is a trans-empiricality that enables different scholars to construct different quantum mechanical interpretation and form different linguistic structure of quantum text. The quantum text has objectivity. The quantum theory text and the quantum empirical text are composed of the certain concepts and laws to form the logical laws system, which is a proposition system of quantum knowledge. The reality embodied in quantum Also, different scientists, also the different scientists has proposed different equation of the quantum mechanics. They all describe the different aspects of the quantum world, and their whole constituted complete quantum world. The quantum theory, the fifth, the quantum theory text has a trans-empiricality. So we can say the last parts. The characteristics of the quantum interpretations.
Time year over.
Okay, maybe quickly pass the cycle understanding. The truth of the quantum interpretation, quantum proposition. Okay, the truth of the hermeneutics equal the truth of practical ontological, the truth of practical epistemology, practical truth. So thank you.